Now on BBC Two, a half-an-hour arena special, with exclusive access to one of Bungay's most successful bands, behind-the-scenes footage of rehearsals, new dance moves, and even a new song. This is Synergy.
Oh my god, it's so hot. It's the summertime. Sky big bright, sunshine and red wine is time.
In the mid-1990s, Synergy were one of the biggest boy bands in Great Britain. But after 30 years, 60 hits and 85 million record sales, they imploded in one of the most acrimonious sagas in recorded history. Today, 30 years on and against all odds, they are attempting to stage a reunion. But will the bad boys of Bungay be able to overcome the bitter legacy of their past? But one major problem stands in the way of a Synergy comeback tour: the heartfelt absence of their lead backing singer, MC Shambles.
Shirt off.
I've been granted permission to exclusively access the remaining members of Synergy, Mr. Tyrese R. Capello and Mr. Bubbles. When I arrived, I found the band operating out of a makeshift studio in the basement of Tyrese R. Capello's nan's house. I was surprised to find on my visit a new member of the band,
Stay professional
Connor.
on that. Oh, you got to leave for this. That isn't right. She sees it. She can't see this.
We've got to tune up and that.
You can't see this.
Okay,
You got to leave.
You
got to leave.
She's alright.
Get her out.
I said, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on, girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boy, girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hello and welcome to the Synergy Studio.
Ready when you are.
Oh, that. Alright, so we're just doing choreography, right? Yeah? I'm showing the lads how to do some basic moves. Right, and I need that more there. Bend the knees there, bend the knees there. I'll start off like that. And then after 3,
We start like that, and then we open.
Alright, that's not.
Open plan, yeah?
Yeah, alright. Alright, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4!
Welcome, Synergy fans. AKA MC Shambles, we want you back.
Right, well, I should explain really. I should explain, we're doing, this is about the reunion tour. We need
Could
a
you
whole...
just get back behind the lights to get a bit of light on your face
Fucking bossy, isn't
when
she?
when you're talking. That's great. Just a bit forward a bit. Back a bit.
Go, get back.
Stop. A bit forward a bit. Okay, that's great. Right, just there. Just hold it right there. Okay. 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 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
try that if you can. You got to click it out.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to explain. We're filming a reunion.
Back a bit.
Sorry, we're filming a reunion, and I don't understand what you mean. Can you speak English, please? Or do you understand it?
Do it as if we were all singing it with our asses. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. One, two, yeah. This is the studio, and so we're just sort of jamming. We're just recording. This is obviously a temporary thing, as you can see. Like, we've got the brickwork and all that, and it's because that's Bubbly's nanny that we're having to use her basement of, and yeah, so like welcome to all the fans, and thanks for putting this together for us. Really, should probably just say that we've got a new member because obviously Shambles is off, and you know he's moved on with things and everything, but
Yeah.
but you know Synergy still goes strong.
This is what I'm
Still
saying.
goes on.
This is what I'm trying to say. He isn't Synergy. We are not what we once was. This is Connor.
Hi.
Connor's great. He's
Thanks.
great at what he do, but he don't do that much for us.
Yeah.
No offence to Connor, but we want our MC
This-
Shambles back.
This hint the future of Synergy. A hint the future. What is the future? That's MC Shambles, because we need you. All right.
We like him, but we don't want him. So this is a call out for a reunition of MC Shambles, Tyrese Archipelago, and Mr. Bubbly. We want a reunion. We want to reform, right?
We want to get back.
Yeah.
We know he moved on. He moved on from all of it, but we want to move him back.
There's no life like the present.
Right.
Just go when you want to go.
Okay.
Go whenever.
Lost it there for a second there.
Oh, I thought we had it.
But yeah, I mean, it's an all functions kind of workspace that we got down here. Like, if we want to flex some rubber, then we do. We just flex our rubber and then 15. Me and Bubbly, you know, we're down here most of the time, most of the day now, because there's not a lot of call for the roofing during the Christmas period. So you know, we're down here half the time, just laying down new tracks and stuff.
We can make your bed so wet, girl. I can make your bed wet, girl. I can make your bed wet, girl. I can make your bed so wet, girl.
I can make a bed with
A lot of time what we're trying to say is, right, this is Connor, yeah, fine. What we've got here is a big white question mark over his head. Because the question for everyone is, what the hell's going on? And I'm one of them asking the question as well. What is going on? That's not Shambles, is it? It's a bloody Shambles, yeah.
Nah, well, Connor here, he is one in, like, well, I'm not gonna say that he's 1 in a million. He ain't. We know he ain't. But he is one in, like.
But I won the competition. That's the main thing.
MC Shambles, when he moved on with everything, the look and everything got left behind.
Yeah, and he's not close either, because it's like you can't. There's not a single bash you can get. That's you got to get like at least 3 changes, and don't even try it on a Sunday either, because you got like a real replacement service.
What are the 3 things that you miss most about MC Shambles?
Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, I will. The 3 things I miss most about Baby Shambles is the problems we have, the people we had around, and why did it happen? There's many questions in life, and I don't understand them.
There's no way of going back, and we know that there's no way of going back, but what we want to do is to just say, look, bygones. And you moved on. You moved on. That's fine.
Yeah.
And we're not saying move back or
Yeah.
anything, but we just want you to sidestep with us.
It's time to bury the catch.
Mr. Bubbles, what is
Yeah, right. That's Mr. Bubbly, but yeah.
Mr. Bubbly, what's it like being famous?
Right. I'm fed up of problems coming over me.
We can come back
Listen,
to
little
this.
lady, if you ain't gonna even get his name right, then we can end it right here, because that ain't happening. Like, if you call him by his name, then all well and good, and we'll do this for you, but right now you're barking up the wrong tree if you think that we're gonna do stuff. We're not performing seals. We're not gonna clap and jump for another peanut, alright? Just get the names right. Like...
Okay, should we do that again? You ready to go?
Yeah.
What's it like being famous?
Oh, right. I fed up of it all. If there's one thing I'm going to say, I'm going to lay down the law, and that is this: you can't live your life without understanding.
Mr. Bubbles, what's it like being so famous?
Tell her about the name.
Right. Bubbly. B-U-B-L-Y. Right.
Okay, that's right, we'll do it again. Mr. Bubbly, what is it like being so famous?
Try and tell you. I'm fed up with people walking over you like you're a corpse. I'm going to say it like it is. I'm going to lay down the law. There's no more chances in the pipes if you ain't going to give me a shot in life. And I just want to singing and dancing. And that's super frustrating because you just want to do it and you can't. You wound me up now.
It's alright. That's alright. That's alright. You said what... You know, we come here and you said what we needed to say. And that is... Things aren't good for us right now. And we're doing it and we're still living the dream and we're being famous and that. But it's got a dark side. It's all got a dark side. And right now... We're in the dark side, but we're gonna rise up, aren't we? Rise up like phoenixes.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see the way of life. Like a dove.
Like a dove. That's right, isn't it? Where's the feeling gone? In this whole video, the whole point of doing it was just to try and get Shambles to see like what he's missing out on. See it straight, like what he's missing out on, and to see that, you know, we're moving on, we're still having fun and still doing our thing, we're still making and creating. Whenever they come in to our lives and try and make a doco of, oh yeah, Synergy, time to reform, let's do a reunion, you've got an axe to grind. And like, I don't know, it's fine, like, great, good on you, have an axe to grind, but at the end of the day, if that ain't benefiting us and getting through to Shambles, then we're just gonna be laughing stock. And where's the love? You know? Where's the love? Well, that's all I've got to say on it anyway.
I can make your bed work, girl. I can make your bed work, girl. I can make your bed work, girl. I can make your bed work, girl.
You can make your bed work,
Okay, we're
girl.
rolling.
You can make your bed work, girl.
So,
You can make your bed work.
I'll start with you, Tyrese. Tell us who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Hey baby, my name's Tyrese Acapello.
Alright, I'm Bubbly. Big up yourselves. I'm loving your work, but I love my work more.
And like each of us, in many ways, as a singer, as an artist, is coming from a different angle. You know, we've got kind of like street style, street smarts, and then like Bubbly bring like more of a
a poetic, lyrical angle.
Yeah.
And then MC Shambles, he was always, you know, he was always the MC. He was like mixing and that.
I like old music. I like rap. I like Capella. I like Instinct. I like Grass. I like Jungles. I like all of it. I don't single it. It's not right to do that. It's about
Over 2 decades ago, pop culture was dominated by a bitter rivalry between two teenage wet dreams, the Boyfriends and Synergy, battling it out for the hearts and minds of teenage girls. Have you got any messages for the Boyfriends?
We're coming for
We're
you.
coming for you, boy. It's hardly gonna be worth trying if you don't even know which way one you want to look. There's no way you can even try that.
We're coming for you.
You heard him.
We're coming
It's coming for you. Easily kick off if you come around here. So don't even try it. We're gonna
We're coming for you,
harder in
boyfriends.
the end.
We're coming for you, boyfriends.
Yeah, one problem with that, and that is, here's the chance the messages you'll probably see that way.
Yeah, right. That's what he said. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to ask you about being in a boy band, actually.
That's not boy band.
Did you just say boy band?
That's not boy band. That's man band. We're a man band. I was going to say something earlier when you said that. When you say you wanted to do a documentary, I was going to say you can't go around saying stuff you don't completely understand. In the first case,
That's a man band.
That's a man band. That's a big difference. You can't say that. That's a big difference.
So Synergy is not a boy band?
Since you've never been a boy band.
From the start, we never
it,
said
from
that.
the start.
Right from the start,
We've always been man
we
bands.
never written that down anywhere, so I don't know why you'd think that. I can't see it. Why? We are not a boy band. We're a man band.
You've got another thing coming if you think we're a boy band, because we're not. We've never said
You
we
can come
was.
over if you want. I'll show you. That's a man band.
So how are you going to commemorate your 30 years as Britain's biggest man band?
Well, obviously this comeback tour. That's
Going
a
on
big
tour.
part of
We're
it.
going on tour.
We're doing a reunion.
That's Ronan.
We're doing a reunion. We're giving a shout out. We're giving a shout out. Giving it. You know, we're just pleading with MC Shambles to come back, because this is our big chance, our big moment in the limelight. I've always liked the limelight, and this is our moment in it.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. Is he like the limelight? I like it too.
And
You all say that's the way. I didn't know.
End of the day, we're entertainers. You know, we need our slice of the lime pie.
Yeah, we're coming for our pie. Yeah, if I can have a chance to take the reins, and I don't ask for these things, but I want to say a plea, and that is, you can't understand the way a man feels until you walk with him, and that is what the problem is I haven't seen MC Shambles for like a long time, and I ain't gonna do that journey again. That's hard, and what I want to say, we will get a team back together so we can play music and we can go back on tour. I want to go back on tour with all of us, that's all three of us, not with Connor anymore. He's nice, but I'm not for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
To commemorate 30 years in the pop spotlight, the boys have penned an exclusive new single. I was lucky enough to experience their first rehearsal in their Walthamstow basement studio. So Tuesday's the big day. It's the birthday. And
The birthday of the band, that was the day it was formed, yeah.
And I've heard that you've been working on a new track to say happy birthday.
Yeah, that's our way of kissing him forward.
Fond farewell. But also, if you want, fond welcome.
That's a double-sided. Basically, if you can do, I originally came up with the idea, didn't I, when I was on the bus, and I was saying, what if you could send a kiss back and forth? So like the way you send a kiss is forward and it comes in the same direction because you can do one in between. And I was saying, why don't we do that with a friend? It's not a loving thing, it's a friend thing, and why don't we? You can't see it, you know?
It's just a song at the end of the day.
It's a song, yeah.
Any chance we could get a little snippet of your birthday song?
Yeah, but you got to understand it's not the final piece of the pie.
Right now, this Hinter masterpiece, that's the sketch. Like that, this is the germ of the thing. Like the germs.
Handing out my candle, baby, birthday come. Handing out my candle, baby, birthday come. Handing out my candle, baby, birthday come. Birthday come, birthday come, birthday come, but once a year. Ow. Put your handle on my candle, girl, it's birthday come. Handle on my candle and it's birthday come. Birthday come, birthday come, but once a year. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Handle on my candle, birthday come. Handle on my candle, birthday come. Baby, birthday come, birthday come, birthday come, baby, baby, birthday come.
This is my main man, Tory. Right now he's working on some movie. It's the stuff he learned on the ballets. And if you look closely, you can see all the angles. He like right angles.
Do you want me to start dancing yet? You want to see it all?
Go for it, yeah.
You can see he's moving the waist. He understands the significance of movement. If you look closely, that's quite fast. Different moves there. You can understand him more. He's expressing himself through that. That one right there is what they call mopping out the dough. That's mopping out the dough. Right now he's rolling it and he's moving on to the hierarchy. And if you see closely, you can see him. This is what they call the nicotine. That's nicotine, yeah. And then he's moving on, and you can understand him more now. He's...
Oh.
Hi guys. You wanna let me know next time you're gonna go in there for them? Smell of it.
So what was your reaction to the downfall of MC Shambles?
Ooh.
Well, I remember, didn't you? Like, I was just there, I went to go and get the paper, was reading the paper, breakfast time, whatever, and the first thing I read was Shambles in the Brambles. And like, you're not expecting that first thing on Monday morning.
Oh, we eating cornflakes?
He was eating cornflakes. You barely keep him down, could you?
I felt sick.
Last thing you want to see in the morning, MC Shambles' buttocks on the paper. Like, we knew that he was up to that stuff. We knew.
That's right. A lot of the fans knew what he did in his time. A lot of the press knew what he did.
But that's no need to masquerade it.
But they kept it to the side, and like Toby says, you can't mascarpone it all the time. It's not in and out. Like, that's not secrets, is it? You gotta learn.
Sometimes you gotta just let sleeping dogs lie. And there were some things in like the band relationship and stuff that just weren't said. And that was one of them things. And like, why on earth he had to go and unearth that? He put everything in jeopardy.
Yeah.
I just remember thinking, why? Why would you put us through this?
Yeah, I personally retreated myself, and that's once, twice, 3 Bit and Shy. And I remember going back to the club and wondering why I was writing songs, and I had to like sit down for like a day and read poetry and understand. I didn't understand it.
Have you forgiven?
Oh, like, it's the band. When it comes to the band, You got forgiven and forgotten.
That's forgiven. You got to.
In many ways, like there's nothing that he could do that we wouldn't forgive. It's unconditional. Synergy love. The love between men in Synergy Man Band. That's unconditional.
Yeah, time is love. I wrote a song about it actually. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
I know. Well, the thing is, I don't share the. When I go into my mind and I write songs, that's a very beautiful thing, and I don't understand people who don't like the music. So I only share it if I'm very special about it. And I remember writing that song and crying in the shed for days. And I remember the song when it was like, ooh, someone doesn't love you. It was a very beautiful ballad, but I didn't share it because it's very personal to me.
That's really touching, isn't it?
That's touching, yeah.
Really touching.
I'll work best. I'll be
Take the stage.
I'll be honest with you. I work best with my body, more so than thoughts. My main man will talk you through the expressions. Why will be understanding when you're ready.
It's a lot of what we do is all inspired by the yoga that we got taught. But that was by Nana mainly because she started a class, and you can see that's like a shark, that one. That's the shark, and we got the dolphin flipping up through. Now it's praising dog, he's praising the dog, and he flipped that right the way through. What you see with Bubbly's dance moves is a combination of many different schools of thought. We got R&B, we got some like mid-90s raving, and some people liken it to like the convulsions or the death rattle of some kind of beautiful ballerina. That's what I've heard, at least.
That's great. Okay. So we come to the end of our film.
Yeah.
And what's the last thing you'd like to say to MC Shambles?
Well, it's really important we get this bit right, because you gotta give your message to the world, and you want that to stay with them, you know.
Yeah.
So, what's in my heart is praise and love, because I really want, I really want MC Shambles to come back to the fold, because we're nothing without him, and I'm not gonna live my life in a shadow anymore. I'm not gonna try and live in a basement. I'm not gonna live in a tent. I'm gonna understand life, become an essence of life, right? Oh, put that on there.
Yeah, right.
What are you going to see then? What will you see?
It's night time, innit? Don't wear sunglasses,
Oh, don't go close your eyes. Oh, don't close them.
Hello, what? You what? I don't think
hello.
so. I can't see nothing.
It's dark. It's dark.
Are you done yet? I think I'm done. Are we done now? Can we... Oh, yeah.
two. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, baby.
Feel it, feel it. Yeah. One last day. Oh, yeah.